is Saturday the 15th and here is day 15 of Vlogmas even, not Vlogmas. I'm wearing one of the hubby's t-shirts and I thought I'd show you number 15 in the advent calendar, which is Studio 10. It says lip gloss balm, so I don't know if it's got stuff in it or what, but there's nothing much on the actual container. Yeah, it says balm gloss on the bottom and something else. I think the colour lip something. Anyway, I looked on the back of the advent calendar to see what it was because there's nothing on it, but it's glass, so it's obviously it feels like glass or really thick plastic, so it's not really my colour, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it. So plans for today are, this room's a tip, so I need to try and sort out as much as I can in this room. I'm going to sit and do some listing for a couple of hours first, I think. Done my packages. It's weird doing parcels on a Saturday because I'm normally on 2-day dispatch, but I've put everything on 1-day dispatch, so hopefully I'll sell some more stuff before Tuesday, for my last posting day. I've also put first class option on a lot of my listings so people can pay extra to get it sent first class, which a couple of people have for dresses. Yeah, so sit and do some listing for a couple of hours, come in here and sort this room out, and then this afternoon I'm going to make homemade pizza, so I thought I'd show you how I do it. And then obviously you can add whatever toppings you like, but I thought I'd give you the recipe and show you how I do the homemade pizza. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon, so I'll check in with you later and show you how I do my pizza. See you later. Hi everyone, I've spent the last couple of hours listing and now I'm going to make the dough for the pizza. So this recipe is normally in my head, but I've written it down so you can see what's involved. So we've got the strong flour ready in the bowl. I've also added the salt. We've got the fast action dried yeast. That's a 7-gram sachet and I usually use about half the sachet. You've got 300 ml of tepid water and it'll be 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm going to mix this all together now. I'll just stay on that for a little bit, so if you want to screenshot you can. So now I've brought all the ingredients together. I did it with a spoon. I just put them all in together. There's no like adding the water gradually or anything, just chuck it all in, mix it together as much as you can with a spoon, and then when it starts to form a dough, then you knead it for about 5 minutes until you get this. So now I just need to cover this bowl with a damp tea towel and leave it for an hour to proof. So for the topping I use passata with garlic Italian seasoning and oregano, added oregano into it. This is my one, and my husband likes barbecue sauce added into his. And then other toppings, we're going to have salami, parma ham, which I've not tried before, and I normally buy grated mozzarella, but this was on offer, so I'm going to cut up some slices and put them on. So they're the toppings that I've prepared. So an hour has passed. I've knocked back the dough and I've put it into 2 medium-sized baking trays, and then you just need to leave them again for another 15 minutes. So I'm going to cover again with a damp tea towel and leave for 15 minutes, and then it's time to add the toppings. Here's Darren's pizza. Before it goes in the oven, I forgot to say before the 15 minutes to preheat the oven. I've got it on gas mark 5, and this is my pizza. I've got less mozzarella and I've got some grated cheddar on the top of mine. So here they are before they go in the oven, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Right, so here's the result. They took 35 minutes and the last 10 minutes I swapped them round, so one was on the top shelf and one was on the bottom shelf. I probably would have done that for the last maybe 5 minutes because this one's a little bit darker. But I haven't made homemade pizza in such a long time. But yeah, they look pretty good, so I'm just going to leave them to cool for a bit and then cut them up and we're going to enjoy. So hope you like that and have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Actually, I'm going to have tomorrow off, Sunday, so I'll see you on Monday. Bye.